Hello friends, welcome to my channel, Mummy's Wish. Friends, do you know what are we going to learn today? Yes, today we are going to learn about the lesson called weather. Friends, during the end of the video, if you like it, don't forget to share, like, comment and subscribe. If you subscribe, don't forget to press the bell icon. Okay friends, now let's get into the lesson. Okay friends, first let's learn that what is weather. The weather is the mixture of events that happens each day in our atmosphere. Weather is different in different parts of the world and changes over minutes, hours, days and weeks. Most weather happens in the troposphere, the part of the Earth's atmosphere that is closest to the ground. Friends, most of the weather strategy happens in the troposphere, where the troposphere is the first layer of the atmosphere and it is closest layer to the Earth's surface. And even the weather changes over minutes, hours, days and week. Okay friends, now let's learn that what are the four elements of weather. There are basically four elements of weather friends, and they are precipitation, humidity, wind and temperature. These are the four elements of weather. And now let's learn about these four some more deeply. Come on. Friends, do you know what is temperature? Yes, how hot or cold something is. For example, friends, when you have fever and if you go to a doctor, the doctor checks by using a clinical thermometer. This clinical thermometer says that what is your body temperature, and this is the instrument which is used to measure the temperature. And friends, I know that you will be thinking like, okay, if we have fever, to measure our body temperature, we can use thermometer. Yes, it is clinical thermometer. But how can we measure the temperature in the world or in the atmosphere? Yes, we can also measure the temperature in the atmosphere. How means in the meteorologist department they use a thermometer called minimum and maximum thermometer. The thermometer have two the thermometer have two mercuries inside that two thin bottles, which that in that one bottle it shows the minimum temperature of the atmosphere, and in another thin bottle it shows that maximum temperature of the atmosphere. So like this the meteorologist department finds it and tells us about the atmospheric temperature. And now let's learn about what is precipitation. Precipitation is any product of the condensation of atmospheric water vapor that falls under gravity from clouds. The main form of precipitation includes drizzle, rain, sleet, snow, ice, pellets, graupel and hail. Friends, do you know how rain comes? It's through water cycle. In oceans, seas and rivers, in all the water bodies, when the water starts to evaporate, the water vapor slowly goes up, and where the condensation process starts. After the condensation process, it goes to the cloud. When the cloud can't hold much of water vapor inside it. The cloud starts to leave the water vapor, and when it reaches down, it we can see the rain. Means the water which is inside the cloud, it can't keep it for more time. When it leaves it, it comes down as a rain, which is called precipitation. Even like rain, there are many things like sleet, snow, drizzle, pellets, droplet, and hail. When something which falls from clouds, it is called precipitation, friends. And now let's learn about what is humidity. Humidity is the concentration of water vapor present in the air. Water vapor, the gaseous state of water, is generally invisible to the human eye. Humidity indicates the likelihood for precipitation, dew, or fog to be present. Friends, do you know what is humidity is? Humidity means that when the water vapor, the amount of water vapor in the atmosphere is called humidity. And this water vapor, which like I told, for the process of precipitation, this water vapor which reaches the clouds and that falls as a rain. So due to the process of humidity, so what is humidity? Again, humidity is the amount of water vapor in the atmosphere. So this water vapor reaches the clouds, and from there the rain comes. So the amount of water vapor in the atmosphere is called humidity. And now let's learn about what is wind. Wind is moving air and is caused by differences in air pressure within our atmosphere. Air under high pressure moves towards the areas of low pressure. The greater the difference in the pressure, the faster the wind flows. The fastest winds. Friends, wind means the moving air is called wind, but due to the pressure, it can change. Like sometimes when the pressure is high, it can go fast, or it's low, it can go slow. Same like that, it changes. And friends, I want to tell something about this 4 elements of weather. Do you know? Same which I told. Temperature. For measuring the temperature, we use we use the instrument as thermometer. And for precipitation, what instrument will we use? To measure the amount of droplets which falls from the cloud. So to measure precipitation, we use the instrument called rain gauge, which can measure the amount of precipitation. And what instrument will we use to measure humidity? It is called hygrometer. There is an instrument called hygrometer which is used to measure humidity. And finally, the 4th element, which is called wind, what instrument will we use to measure wind? It is anemometer. We use the instrument called anemometer to measure the wind. And friends, what does meteorology means? The study of the weather and climate. If we study of the weather and climate, is called meteorology, friends. And what is meteorologist? Do you know the difference between meteorology means and meteorologist means? Meteorologist means a person who studies about the weather. A person who studies about the weather. A person who studies about the weather. This is called meteorologist. But meteorology, the study of weather and climate, this is called meteorology. And friends, today that's all. Thank you friends for watching my video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe the channel. If you subscribe, don't forget to press the bell icon